Thanks for joining me for another episode of Bitcoin and Coffee. I'll be your host, Eugene Forrest. So I take it we're all having our coffee black today. Let's take a look at the marketplace. I mean, it looks like everything's pretty much down anywhere between 25 to 35%. As Bitcoin came down, everything came down. I don't really think this is as bad as some people are leading it out to believe. I think that if you were looking at most of the coin prices a week and a half to 2 weeks ago, and then you come and you look at it now and you weren't involved in this, weren't sitting there watching this massive hype and how everything was skyrocketing to the moon, you would be looking at these prices and saying that we were right on track to where we were. We're looking at Bitcoin coming in at $2,019.07. If you head over to Coinbase, you're looking at $2,108. They got their markup, of course. And then, if you're looking at some Ethereum, we're down to $149.07. That's about a 20% drop, actually 21.8%. If you head over to Coinbase and pick some up, though, you're going to be paying $156. So we got Ripple coming in next at 20.2 cents. That's down 34%. We got NEM coming in at 15.9 cents. That's down 8%. We got Ethereum Classic. They're still keeping some of their gains, coming in at $12.93. That's down 26.8%. We got Litecoin at the $22.21 range. That's down 24.5%. We got Dash pretty much at that $100 spot, which is $98.99. They're down 26%. We got Monero a little above the $30 spot at $31.36. They're down 27%. We got Zcash. Hey, they kept some of their gains. They're at $170.99. So they fared pretty well through this. They're looking at a 27% drop, but I mean, they took over 100% gains. We're looking at Steam coming in at 77 cents. I think that's exactly what I seen Steam at a week and a half ago. That's a 37% drop, and we got the Steam back dollar coming in at $1.21. That's a 32% drop. So, I mean, what does all this mean? Well, we got a overall cryptocurrency market cap of 64.6 billion. I mean, we touched 90. We got a Bitcoin market cap at 33, and we're looking at some BTC dominance. There we go, at 50.4%. That's exactly what we want. It seems like that, Bitcoin took a hit here after it climbed up so high so rapidly, but I mean, that was to be expected. You're not going to have, these massive gains day after day after day, and then not expect some sort of correction. With the BTC price, around the $2,000, I was hoping for support at 2,300 personally. I mean, that's where I said I had saved up some money and was looking to buy back in. When the price came down, I bought in at 2,300, and then I just bought in a little more here at 21. So the price is down from that, but BTC is going to go back up. If you're on the sidelines, of course, now's not really that bad of a time to buy in. We're definitely be looking at these same exact prices of 28, 2,900. I mean, I would say sooner rather than later, definitely within the next 45 to 65 days. These prices should be turning around and heading back up there in the same range. Most people are still saying that they're bullish for Bitcoin and looking for anywhere between 3,000 and 5,000 Bitcoin by the end of the year. So, with all this being said and everything, Bitcoin is wonderful. It's still king. This is an emerging technology. We're going to have days like this. Some of the cryptocurrencies took a bigger bath, and I mean, that's because they're newer. There is lots of volatility in cryptocurrency. That's why everyone always says, not to invest money that you're not afraid to lose. You're never at a loss until you sell your coins. Everything will come back to what it was at the points. Hopefully no one really bought in at the top. The best thing you can do here, people, is to just hold strong. Have faith in the cryptocurrency you bought, and ride it through. This is we're all here for long-term thinking. We're looking to, be able to retire early, take care of our families. We're looking for the 2020 halving. It's not as big of a deal as some people are making it out to be. You really need to just Stop looking at the market every day and stressing because one day you see your BTC balance as this and the next day you see the BTC balance as something else. What you need to be looking at is your overall BTC balance and thinking about how much a Bitcoin will be, you know, at the end of this day or at the end of the game here when you go to cash it out and you're, you know, looking to retire and take care of your family and your kids and, you know, buy that nice house. You know, what's it going to cost you? 1 Bitcoin, 2 Bitcoin? You know, so if you like everything that we got going on here at Bitcoin and Coffee, I need you to hit that subscribe button. You know, we're growing. We're like 1,151 subscribers here on YouTube. We're like 732 followers over on Steemit. You know, we're growing. If you're not a member of the Steemit community, I definitely highly recommend that you go over there and sign up. It's a great way to get some free cryptocurrency. You know, I haven't found a better way yet to get free cryptocurrency. And you know, you can get a chance to upvote my post, right? Below I have all sorts of affiliate tools and links. The best tool down there is my email address. As always, it's eugeneforest20@gmail.com. You know, shoot me an email. I'm here to help out the new people, help you figure out hard wallets, help you figure out how to send Bitcoin, how to get Bitcoin, you know, all those wonderful things. I also got affiliate codes down there to help get you a hard wallet off Amazon. You know, I'll get a little something for that too, and that's wonderful. I also have affiliation codes down there for Genesis Mining because they're selling out fast. And I got my donational address. If you like what we're doing here, $1 or $2 never hurts. Helps me, you know, be able to put more time and effort into this, and it helps me get better equipment. So thank all of you guys for so much and everything that you've done. All of your donations is greatly appreciated here by me. And remember, keep your Bitcoin safe.